welcome to another episode of the Planeto. I'm your host Joshua Mondi, and today I'm privileged to have two amazing, beautiful, gorgeous ladies in the house. And today we are going to talk about traditional and modern child care. I know out there, our watchers, you've been wondering why are things changing from traditional to modern, where we have nowadays you see how women take care of the children comparing to how the traditional women took care of their children. Yeah, that's why we are here. So tunaenda kuwa na session nzuri and tunaenda kuanza tu hapa. Na kabla tujaanza na maswali, acha niwaanze pia waseme jambo. To my right, Naomi.
Thank you. I'm privileged to be here today. Nawashukuru sana our viewers for being with us this whole through time. As we are going to start, may you be with us till the end. I am Naomi Jebet.
Thank you, Lilian.
Thank you very much, Joshua. My name is Lilian. You can call me Lily. So today we are going to have this amazing topic that not everybody out there knows what's going on between the traditional and the modern breastfeeding and child taking care of the child. So be with us and learn a lot from us.
Welcome and enjoy the show. Now, Naomi, from your point of view, do you think like modern way of caring or taking care of children compared to the traditional one, where we had women doing breastfeeding, doing the weaning, how do you see it from your point of view, like if you do the comparison between the two?
Okay, thank you for your question, Joshua. According to me, when I take the traditional and the modern way of taking care of babies, I compare it and find that the traditional way is far much better than the modern taking care of babies. Taking into consideration, when you look at the traditional care of babies, you find that the mother and the child find it that it is cost effective to have that breastfeeding and weaning and the care for babies are being even cheaper. You find it that in the cost-effective part, the mother is readily available with the milk in her compared to the modern ones. You find that the formulas that are used for breastfeeding the kid and the weaning and all those, you find that for modern way of breastfeeding, it is hard for the mother to buy and to do all those formula foods compared to the traditional ones. That you find that it is cheaper because the mother is readily available. I find it that it is better that traditional way of breastfeeding is better than the modern. Considering another point, I find that it is easier for the kid to digest the milk from the traditional point of view. Unapata mtoto tu kazi yake ni kunyonya na kumeza, and that's it. Unapata maziwa ya mama iko na nutritional benefits mingi sana compared to the modern ones. Modern ones mtoto anafaa kufanya kupewa food, ajikaze akule mwenyewe. Akishamaliza kukula, ajikaze achiu, ama kama ni kufanyia nini ndio in sustain. Lakini kwa mtoto wa traditional one anakunywa tu maziwa and it's done. Na mtoto anakuwa ana grow to it. For that, maybe once and twos, we will still talk. Back to you, Joshua.
Yeah, viewers, let us get your comments in comparison between the traditional and modern way of taking care of children in our comment section. Lilian, having this discussion in a broader view, what do you think, like we are still doing the comparison, what makes you think that nowadays women or the generation we are living in have decided to go the modern way instead of the traditional way? What are some of the circumstances or the situations leading to this modern way? Because by then we knew women could sit back at home, take care of the children, breastfeed the child up to tulikuwa like mimi kama mimi nimenyonya hadi nikaenda class 1, unaona? Like siku hizi unapata mtoto anaachiwa hapo anatambaa anyonyi. What are some of these circumstances?
Well, I can say that today the women, the breastfeeding women are going to work, so they have to find a way venye wata manage kukua a mother and working at the same time. So you find that they prefer the modern ways of breastfeeding the child. Wanatumia hizo formulas ama wana hire nannies, wana take care of the kids. Yeah.
Okay, like tumeona like people trying to bring children with the modern things that have been made, like this thing that has been there called Cerelac, and I've been hearing so many medics saying that Cerelac has some health implications and whatever, and I think women and they are not putting it in consideration. I think nini like they are supposed to do to make sure these children grow healthy, because tukiangalia watoto wa kitambo, unajua sisi kwetu huko home tunatumianga lugha opuguno, like unapata mtoto amenona mashafu mwili, like mtoto ni mdogo lakini amenona because maziwa ya mama. Like, so what's your idea of all this Cerelac? I don't know, hizi maziwa za duka, there are some things zinaletwa mingi because of watoto in the modern world.
Yeah, according to me, by the way, you should know one thing. Mimi, I stand on the traditional way of feeding. One, because there is that bond inakuwa strong between the mother and the child juu ya hiyo breastfeeding. Okay, another point is that when a baby is breastfed, there is low risk of getting diseases. That breast milk iko na antibodies yenye ina prevent hizo diseases. Then to answer your question, Joshua, I think the medics are right. The foods they are using to wean the babies right now, they are made of chemicals, so it's not good for the health of the babies.
Okay. Now maybe when I get back to you, tumeona like, because we are talking about the current world we are living in. Na sasa tumeshaingia kwa generation where people have adopted that. What do you think should be done, or what's some of the advancement or adjustment that should be done in the modern way of taking care of the child or child care to make sure this child grows without any health implications, without other things that may lead to other sort of health disorders?
Yeah, thank you for your question, Joshua. According to me, I can say that people should just be educated. You take a group of women and educate them on the importance of breastfeeding their kids and staying with them at home. That's the main point. You stay with your kid until the time that it's about 3 to 6 months before you leave them for work or for whatever you are going to. So, education is the key. You tell them the importance of taking care of their kids and breastfeeding them. That is, ukiwaambia kuwa ni mzuri mtoto kunyonyeshwa kuliko kutumia formulas, na uwaambie the reasons as to why you are saying so, watu watakuwa convinced. Obviously Kenyans are not mad or so, watakuwa too convinced. And another one is that you can also tell them that it is good to be available for your kids. Ukue readily available when your kid needs you. Children need that bonding between their mothers and them. Ndio wakigrow wanajua at least niko na mama. Kuna watoto who grow na hata hawajui kama wako na mama. They know them just by their names, but hawajui importance ya mama ni nini kwa maisha yao. So you be available for your child every now and then. Mtoto akilia uko hapo. Imagine uko job, unalia, mtoto analia, una feel lakini hakuna kitu utafanya. You see, mtoto ataepia, itabidi with time hiyo bonding inaanza ku break to an extent that the kid does not know you. So according to me, it's just simple and you educate them and will be available for your child. That's it.
Okay. Maybe our viewers, you can drop your comments still and give us your views. What are the adjustments you think should be done, or in the modern way of taking care of children? Now, maybe back to you, Kilonzo. We've seen this kind of this adjustment I've been trying to follow up about. You find that the way the cows are done, like the modern way of getting milk from the cow. There's some these machines, right? And I've seen one of them, women using them. So they put them in their breasts and then it sucks the milk and then to drop somewhere and then the milk will be given to a child because she's so busy, like she's at work. Do you think this one makes it better in the modern way, or should it that they should just adapt to the traditional modern, like they should avoid it because maybe it has also implications on the parent or the mother who is trying to put that machine to remove the milk?
Well, I've also seen that case scenario. What I can say is both beneficial to the mother and the child. The mother can just pump the milk from breast to give the baby. The baby has fed on the breast milk from the mother, so there is no implication. But there is this disadvantage is that the milk is only viable for some hours. After some hours, it will go bad and it has to be discarded. So the mother has to be around again to pump the milk so that the baby can take.
Okay. Yeah, I think you've heard the opinion that our great ladies have on this issue of modern way and traditional way of feeding, caring about children and whatever. Maybe for just some seconds, Naomi, what's your message out to those who are watching us, especially the young ladies and the women who are trying to adopt this, trying to ask themselves question, which way should I go, the traditional or modern? What's your message to them? You can use that camera over there.
My message to the young ladies out there who are watching us, I want to encourage you that it's good to have a traditional way of breastfeeding and taking care of your kid. If you take into consideration the modern ones, they need a lot of their costful. They need a lot of money for you to do the modern way of taking care of your kids. So I can advise you to just use the traditional way. After all, it doesn't cost anything. You just be there for your kid, and that's all. I can just tell you, be available for your kid, and that's all. I can advise you that you stay.
Yeah, thank you for that message. Lillian, you can use the other camera. Your message out there.
Okay, my message to those amazing young ladies is that take your time to just breastfeed your baby. The bond, the everything, just be happy with it. You see your baby smiling at you, Yeah, it's the best feeling in the world.
Thank you to our beloved watchers, viewers, subscribers. Kindly follow us at the Planeto. Like, comment, and share. We'll be back next week with another episode of the Planeto.